and she's come all the way from Delhi. Purvaja is a psychologist and a dancer, but she's not going to talk about the work she's doing with her academic qualifications or her dance, but she's going to talk about how we are all responsible to create better mental and physical environments for pets. Basically, she is going to talk about how to make the world better for dogs, how to create a space where we human beings can understand dogs and deal with them better. She's founded Humans of Canines, and that's her story. Over to you, Purvaja.
एक लड़की थी दीवानी सी, एक लड़के पे वो मरती थी और पूछती थी, ये प्यार कैसे होता है, ये प्यार कैसे होता है. Hello everyone, I'm a crazy Shah Rukh Khan fan, you missed that. And that's why I started this talk with a cheesy Shah Rukh dialogue, but also because this dialogue goes pretty much with the theme of what I'm going to talk about. Let me begin by introducing myself. I do a lot of things in life. I'm a social development professional, a social worker, a researcher, a veterinary assistant, a singer, dancer, theatre artist, a dance movement therapist, and most importantly, a dog trainer. My life is really exciting at the moment, so much so that at times I go on my own Facebook page and start feeling jealous of myself. Millennial issues. Let me tell you that behind all this success and all this excitement, there lies an extremely confused mind. How did it all begin? So, when I was a kid, just like all of you, I was asked this question repeatedly. What do you want to become when you grow up? Whenever I was asked this question, I was one of those children who would give a new answer every day. Maybe I had like major fear of missing out for people who are old. Then I went to my parents with a confused mind, seeking their assistance, their help. My parents, being the so-called modern, liberal parents, gave me the most ambiguous advice ever. So they said, do what makes you happy, do what you love. # we are not responsible for you anymore. So that's when my journey began. I started discovering what is it that I actually love. ये प्यार कैसे होता था? In this process, I started making life decisions based on social reasons, financial reasons, emotional reasons, sometimes ridiculous reasons. I went to some of the most prestigious universities in the world. I gathered a lot of skills, I changed a lot of jobs, made some money. But at the end of the day, this question kept on lingering. What is it that I really like? 4 degrees, several certifications, and there was this only one institution right in front of me, which gave me all the answers. Dogs. Yes, my love for dogs. Dogs have taught me a lot in life. Dogs gave me the answer, the purpose of what is it that we are born for. What is it that we love? What is it that makes us happy? So I started this initiative called Humans of Canines, a platform that enables learning between humans and dogs, a mutual learning platform that brings humans and dogs together. So today I'm going to share 3 basic obedience commands that I do as a trainer with the dogs that every individual here or every human in general can implement in their lives in order to experience happiness and love. Fetch. That's my first command. So have you ever seen a dog fetch a ball? So you're holding onto the ball and the dog is running around you, it's crazy. And then you throw the ball and you say, go ball, go fetch. The dog runs behind the ball. The floppy ears are up in the air, the furry tail is up in the air. The dog goes, grabs the ball, turns around, comes running towards you. And what does the dog do? Drops the ball. For you to throw it again. I realized that the dog isn't happy about grabbing the ball, but it is the mere chase that makes the dog happy. It's not the degree, it's not the institution, it's not the skill. boys. Because it's chasing that's most fun. Coming to command number 2. I need a volunteer for that. Maybe Avis. So Avis, I'm just going to give you instructions. You just have to follow them, okay? Raise your arms. Put them down. Say woof woof. Woof woof. And sit. But not completely. Pretend there's a chair. Okay. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't have a dog. So the next command is stay. Yes, staying in the moment is very, very, very important. Humans and dogs both have an ability to stay in the moment, to soak in the experience. It's very important to do that. When I ask a dog to stay, the muscles calm down. There's more concentration and the dog is more relaxed to chase the ball. So, stay in the moment, relax and soak in the experience, irrespective of how good or bad the experience is. So, it's only this experience that's going to make your chase even more fun. My last command would be roll over. It seems very easy, but I'll tell you one very, very interesting fact. The fact is that it's scientifically proven by me that other than humans, dogs are the only species that roll over their own shit. Yeah? Profound. But what I'm trying to say is, own up to your mistakes, just like dogs do. My takeaway is, make mistakes, repeat mistakes. But just like the dog, get up, sniff yourself, tell yourself that you stink, shake it off, go and chase your tennis ball again. So guys, you need only 3 commands in life to chase your dreams. Fetch, stay, and roll over. There could be dreams that seem to be unachievable at the moment. But remember, like for me, this one. Picture abhi baki hai reh gayi. Thank you so much from Humans of Canines.
This is amazing, Purvaja. रिश्ते में हम आपके बाप लगे. Now I'm an Amitabh Bachchan fan, not a Shah Rukh Khan. Nevertheless, fun. It was totally fun. I really never expected you to be talking about life lessons that we can learn from dogs. We used to have a dog long back at home, but in recent years I've grown very distant from dogs. I believe that I interrupt their space, so I stay away from them. So I wanted to ask you, my first question with Humans of Canines, what is the overarching purpose of Humans of Canines? What are you trying to tell the world with your initiative?
So Humans of Canines, like I said, is a mutual platform. It doesn't mean you have to be a dog trainer. It doesn't mean you have to be a behaviorist or a veterinary assistant or a veterinarian. It's a space where people who love dogs come together. That's about it. I'm here to educate people. I'm here to educate people about dogs, their behavior, in order to enable a coexistence. I'm not here to create people who hate dogs into dog lovers, but the whole point is we all have to be together, and every being in this world has a purpose. So let's live happily together. That's about it. Yeah.
Somewhere when I was looking you up on the internet, I noticed that you had a view on how we inadvertently, carelessly, irresponsibly, sometimes in the name of owning pets, are actually causing the environment for a dog to be vitiated. How do you think, like, I'm sure there are many pet lovers here and pet owners, so how do you think you can demystify some of the common mistakes that we are doing? And how can we give more ethical treatment for our pet?
So I was trained under Shirin Merchant, who is quite well known as a dog trainer. She says one thing very interesting, which I should be sharing with you. She says that people research more before buying a car than before buying a dog, which is quite an interesting fact and true. People just get puppies because they are cute, or they just adopt dogs because they want a companion. And unfortunately, people are not able to look at the dog's perspective in this. People just pick up dogs from the street thinking that it's going to give them a better life. But the one biggest mistake that all of us do is humanizing dogs. That's not what we are supposed to do. We have to understand that they are a totally different species. Their happiness, their joy lies in treats, lies in a lot of mental and physical stimulation. It's not about sitting on the couch and watching television or overfeeding them. These are the things that you have to take care of. So if you plan on getting a dog, first I would suggest go and volunteer in NGOs where you get to experience how it is to be with a dog, because it's a huge responsibility for good 12 to 15 years. It's not a toy. So responsible citizens is what Humans of Canines is trying to create by educating people about the dog. So try and read up on the kind of breed that is fit for your family. Try and read up how you can make your dog's life better by spending more time with your dog. Not spending money on your dog, but spending more time with your dog. That's what I would say.
I think that's true of all activities. Don't spend too much money, but spend time. Quick one, we'll keep a watch on time, but you talked about being confused at some point in life, and that confusion leading you to starting Humans of Canines. So my question is it okay to be confused? What's your view? And how did you discover that, was it a moment that made you discover that, hey, this is what I want to do? Or was it an evolutionary process?
I'm always confused. So yes, and I think it's been really good for me that I've been confused, because I think chaos leads to some direction. So I have a chaotic mind. I had a sleepless night. Last night I couldn't sleep because of today, and but I think in all this confusion, I ended up trying so many things in life and gathered so much information and knowledge from so many sectors that I've been trying to implement it wherever I can. So in this confusion, I felt that I gained so much knowledge and so much skill, so much perspective, met so many different kinds of people that I've been able to implement it in my personal as well as professional life. So confusion is good, yes.
Confusion is awesome, okay? Losing yourself. Sometimes you will feel, எங்க போறோம் எங்க வரோம்னே தெரியாது, நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில என்ன நடந்துட்டு இருக்குன்னே தெரியாது, ஒரு குழப்பம் இருக்கும், ஒரு தொலைஞ்சு போன ஒரு தேடல் இருக்கு, நாமளே தொலைச்சுக்கிட்டோம்னா ஒரு தேடல் இருக்கு. And it's a fantastic place to be in, because only when you lose yourself can you find yourself. Can you find your true self? That's a slightly more elevated topic for you people, but you can find yourself only by losing yourself. That was awesome, Purvaja. I want all of you to recognize one fact, that this young lady, this Shah Rukh Khan fan, okay, really spoke for the first time in front of an audience today. Did it seem like that? This is amazing. Thank you. Awesome. We have been doing great on time. I'm sure my timekeeper friends over there are very, very delighted. Aishwarya on one side and Shweta